Hi, and welcome back. In this video, we will explore the definition of done. The definition of done is a commitment to one of the Scrum artifacts, being the product increment. The definition of done is the shared understanding of a team of what done means to them. This becomes especially important if you are more than one person working on a product. And every Scrum team is more than one person working on a product. So it becomes incredibly important that they, as a collective, really have a shared understanding of what done means to them. Does done only mean that we have developed the item? Or does it also mean that we have tested the item, run proper quality assurance? And what does actually proper quality assurance mean? Does it mean manual tests or also automated tests? Further, you can think about documentation. Do we have to document? And if yes, for whom are we documenting? For ourselves, for our customers? If it is for our customers, in which languages are we going to document? Is it just going to be English, or do we need to add other languages beyond that? So you can see and imagine that just based on these three things, develop, quality assurance, and documentation, that there might be many different interpretations of what needs to be done so that an item can be considered as done. And if a team fails to create a shared understanding, the product is not going to be consistent. And that ultimately results in a much worse user experience and through that, product success. So what I recommend every team to do at the very beginning of working together is, next to creating general working agreements, to create a very specific definition of done. Most definitions of done are very user-centric. What does it actually take us to do before we can ship something to our customers? And that's how our definition of done is also connected as a commitment to the artifact of the product increment. Because every product increment ultimately needs to be potentially shippable. The potentially piece is the product owner's choice or decision of whether they want to ship it. The shippable piece basically means that it needs to have a certain quality. There need to be certain things taken care of, and everything that you would consider being part of your product being shippable, that should end up in your definition of done. Another interesting fact, you can connect the definition of done to the composition of your Scrum team, especially the developers. If you have design, develop, test, and document as part of your definition of done, this means that you also should have the skills of designing, developing, testing, and documenting your product backlog items. Otherwise, you won't be able to deliver those product backlog items independently. And whenever there is a dependency to the outside world, it makes predictions and delivery of value so much more difficult. I hope this video gave you a great understanding of what a definition of done is, how it benefits a team once they create it, and what kind of implications it also has on the team composition. See you in our next video.